Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're all having a great day. So I will leave a Discord link down below to the Rossman Group Discord. I have not been paying as much attention to it recently, and honestly, that was probably the best for my mental health. But in all seriousness, I do have a Letters to Lewis channel there, and I do read all of them. If any of you want to send a message that I will actually will get past all the emails and everything else that I deal with. And yeah, I was probably better off without reading this. So this says a company will offer its employees pods to masturbate in, complete with VR headsets. A company has taken the unusual step of offering their employees pods to masturbate in while at work as an employee benefit, which is usually things like a dental plan or free coffee. The Cyprus-based adult website StripChat has installed 4 pods for its 200 employees and will allow them 30-minute paid breaks during work hours to make use of the pods, aka to jack it. The decision to install the pods was made to help employees cope with the stress of the COVID-19 pandemic. People have been using this to relieve stress way before COVID, but we'll get to this at the end. With 200 employees sharing the 4 pods, they may not have assessed the stress and awkwardness involved in queuing at work for onanism. The pods, which look like large futuristic balls, are equipped with 4K screens, Oculus Quest VR headsets, tissues, and a comfortable chair to masturbate in. Back in my day, all you had is Bounty paper towels and your imagination. It will also not be BYOL, as lube will be provided by the employer. Surprisingly, the company is not the first to offer masturbation breaks. Last year, Erica Lust Films, who employs 36 members of staff, began letting staff have 30-minute masturbation breaks, again due to the agitation people were feeling during the pandemic. The company went more low-tech, offering a masturbation station rather than a high-tech ball in which you can crank one out. With the pandemic and the huge shift in how we live our lives, I began to notice that my employees had become somewhat agitated and were performing with less energy than before, owner Erica Lust said at the time. So, knowing that there's only one thing that will make everyone feel good, I've set up a private masturbation station for them to enjoy. The head of communications at the firm suggested that the break could actually benefit the employer too. Really now? Picture this, a team of happy employees with their creative juices flowing, that's not a creative juice, because they've had some time scheduled to make themselves feel good, she said. A masturbation break at work can result in more focus from your employees, less aggression, more productivity, and better teamwork. Now, I've been to r/anti-work before. I am a proud, happy, evil capitalist. I made it to r/anti-work, and here I'm going to do it again. I'm not putting a masturbation station in my fucking store. If people here want to jerk off, they can use the regular bathroom like everyone else. But in all seriousness, this is kind of... Why? Like, why? What, you're too good for a bathroom stall and porn on your phone? Like, I'm trying to understand the purpose of this, and I don't understand how this is anything other than a sick joke. I'm hoping this is a sick joke. Somebody tell me that this is a joke. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck, really? Like, again, 480p Pornhub on your phone and a bathroom stall with some toilet paper is not enough for you? Like, I don't get, maybe, I've always said on this channel that I've tried to not become out of touch as an employer. Because I remember what it was like to be a free intern working at Avatar Studios, getting paid shit for 12 hours a day. I remember what it was like to work in the film center building for free. I remember what it was like to make $6.175 an hour working at Model Sporting Goods with an aluminum roof and no air conditioning in a polyester jersey. I know what it's like to have to deal with asshole bosses. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe it's the gray in my hair. Maybe it's that I've just spent too much time as a boss and not as a worker. This seems like overkill. This seems ridiculous. Like, really, you can't just, like, rub one out before you go to work, like the rest of us. I mean, like, this has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. You got to be shitting me. Now, again, the only thing that seems to potentially make sense to me is you're talking about, again, Lust Films, StripChat. If these are people that are editing porn all day, that I can understand how that could be difficult. If your job is to literally watch porn for 8 hours a day, or to deal with porn, or to, I don't know, do customer service on 900 numbers and phone sex and crap like that, you are essentially watching something that is going to make you horny all day. And if you're going to be watching something that is essentially designed to make people horny all day, it may be important at that point to be able to have some place to rub someone out. Now, when they say you have these pods that you can jerk off, you have to think about the numbers. One of the things I thought about here when it comes to logistics is maybe they're installing this so that it does not mess up the regular employee bathrooms. You don't want the regular employee bathrooms to be filled with people. So, but if you have 200 employees and you only have 4 jack-off pods, then I don't see how this fixes the logistical problem. So here at this store, we used to have one bathroom for 12 people. Now, when we moved to this new store, we have two bathrooms for 12 people, and you'd be surprised there are several times over the course of one day. Sorry, maybe I'd be able to flow a little bit better if I had one of these pods in my office. No, but there are several times over the course of one day where both bathrooms will be in use and somebody will have to take a piss. 12 employees, two bathrooms, and there'll still be somebody that walks by and is like, damn it, I got to wash my hands, or damn it, I got to take a shit and I can't. So if you have 200 employees and you only have four pods, then I don't see how you're necessarily fixing the logistical problem of clogging up the works if you're going to make this a policy, if you're going to encourage your employees to jerk off on the clock, which, by the way, again, put me in r/anti-work. I dare you. I just don't think that's a good idea. Is that okay to say? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you find anything else that's ridiculous like this, I'll leave a Discord link down below if you'd like to share it. But yeah, I feel like I was better off before I read this. You know what? The last time I made it to r/anti-work, it was because somebody who didn't punch in, and we've been telling everybody for 2 years, if you don't punch in, we will make you wear this clown costume. And we had a picture of somebody wearing the clown costume after 2 years and not punching in properly. And I'm kind of debating, do we make this a punishment? Like, do we get one of these pods and set it up and say that you have to use it if you don't punch in? That could be the next way to top r/anti-work. Yes. Evil boss. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.